We have Angie Walker taking on Samantha Parker in a women's pro singles match right here on the grandstand court. Should be a really good one here. An amazing forehand cross-court pass there by Angie. The women, after waiting around for about two and a half hours, finally get their bracket started, and now we are in the thrones of both the Men's Pro Singles Day and Women's Pro Singles Day right here at the Selkirk Kansas City Open. And that's going to sail wide, correctly called. So we are at 1-1 here in the early stages. Oh, that's excellent backhand volley there by Walker. Yep, correctly called wide. That's a point. So 2-1 here. Oh, really good leave there. When that came off her paddle, I thought that she had it, but it sails wide, so an excellent leave. Sometimes that's the hardest thing to do in pickleball, is to let out balls go out. Sometimes as players, we get so locked in to hitting that volley that even when that ball is driven to us chest high with pace, it's really hard to get out of the way. I'm joined in the booth by the one and only Rachel. Thanks for joining us, Rachel.
Dave, happy to be here. I know both of these lovely ladies.
Yep.
Angie is from Scottsdale, Arizona, where I am, so I get to play a lot with her. Truly could not be a sweeter person. And Samantha Parker, I'm actually playing doubles with her on Saturday. Also, really a sweetheart, but both of these ladies are fierce out on the court.
What do you think about this matchup in terms of just looking at it from a singles standpoint with these two very accomplished singles players?
Yeah, I love Angie, but just based off of previous results, I'm going to give a slight edge to Samantha here. She has made it to Championship Sunday in the past, had some really big wins over some big-time female players, but that does not mean that Angie Walker cannot pull this one out. She is a steady wall. And she's really been working hard on her game lately. So,
what makes Samantha such a dangerous singles player, in your opinion?
She has great ground strokes. She moves really well. So I think that's, most important in singles. And she has lightning fast reaction time. So I think that really comes into clutch with anticipation. I'd like to see her use that rather than just going for the drives, to try to get Samantha to come in and then go from there.
And there's an unforced error off that forehand, and as you said, that's one of her strengths. And I think she got a little excited on that one and just pulled up it too early. She's staying back here, Rachel.
I know. Yeah, I think I'd like to see her come in. I don't think she's going to win those ground stroke rallies with Samantha. So I'd like to see Angie pick a spot on Samantha and approach there.
7-1.
Wow, and that was actually a really great drive on the run by Angie, but great court coverage by Samantha there.
Terrific hustle there. Not only did she get to the ball, as you said, hit a terrific forehand pass, but boy, Samantha just waiting for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's correctly called long.
Yeah, just missed by Samantha there. But still, I'd like to see Angie come in. Her return was basically on the baseline. So I'd like to see her follow that in and really put pressure on Sam, who I don't feel like is feeling much pressure quite yet. Great serve. It's getting off the line there.
So Angie trying to pump herself up here, Rachel, and make a run here after being down early. She's at 3-8 now. A little bit of a loose two-handed backhand there. You think she was just going for too much?
Yeah, I mean, I think Samantha read it correctly and was moving in, put a little bit more pressure on Angie, which forced Angie to kind of overhit that backhand.
Boy, Samantha. And that's just too easy. I thought that one, it was just, she made it too easy for Samantha to pass her.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I like the decision for her to come in, but you got to do more with that first ball. And so now Samantha's serving for the game here, 10-3.
Oh, she just missed it by a ball. I thought when she hit it, she had it, but it just kept going left.
Yeah, I think maybe she got a little unlucky with the wind there, too.
Oh, look how deep she gets that.
Oh, and Samantha being really honest, giving that rightfully so to Angie, who lands it right on the line. Oh, and a little net love for Angie Walker. All right, Angie Walker getting fired up here. That's one thing I really admire about her. She's so positive. She is a fighter. See if Samantha can get the ball back.
Wow. That's one of the best. I mean, you and I have been sitting here all day. That's one of the best passing shots I've seen the whole day.
Yeah, props to Angie on the few shots before that, but that is a sick shot from Parker. Oh, nice.
Wait, Samantha covers that baseline so well. It's like she's gliding around that baseline.
Yeah, she's got some quads on her, Dave. She is strong. I actually think she does, oh boy, she's gonna yell at me. I wanna say Taekwondo. She's like really high level. I think like a black belt. Her and her husband are both very esteemed in that department.
Both these players, I think, played college tennis. Do you know where they went to school?
Couple loose errors from Samantha that she wasn't making earlier in the game.
That's a little bit of a loose forehand. That time she didn't come over the top. It was more of a slice, and then the ball can't come down.
Yeah, plus she went middle. I wish she would have gone a little bit more cross to give that ball a little bit more time to sit down.
That's correctly called long.
Very close.
Samantha questioned it to the ref, but the ref did confirm that that ball was correctly called long. So let's see if she can claw back in here, Rachel. She's at 8-10. She's just not doing enough with these ground strokes, and she's not putting any pressure back on Samantha.
Yeah, I agree. Again, I would really love to see her hit a hard roll cross. I think she's just trying to drive, and I know she has that shot in her toolbox. Oh, and Samantha misses her serve.
I think Samantha's forgotten about the wind, which is helping her.
Wow, and Angie has brought it within 1 point here. Oh, just barely clips the tape. I think Sam has got to win this point here, otherwise Angie's momentum might carry her to take this first game. Oh my gosh, and she misses the serve. Oh no.
Another deep ball, not adjusting to.
Wow.
Oh, another amazing two-handed down the line pass. So she's going to get the ball back here, Rachel, at 10-10 in this incredibly competitive game one.
Wow, great point by both ladies there. Angie really fought off those balls at the net, but Samantha just too offensive there. Gives herself another game point here. Oh, I don't really know what happened there. If you missed the first game, Samantha Parker was up 10-3. Angie Walker able to claw back to 10-10, but unfortunately couldn't close it out as Samantha took the first game 12-10.
So the referee has given the players a brand new Vulcan ball, which they do at the start of every game. And Samantha is going to turn this ball. Called deep, another deep return right down the middle. So as you were saying, you'd like to see some of those returns use more of the court and go more of an angle. That's just so good.
Yeah, really great shot by Samantha. Honestly, I know I said I wanted Angie to approach, but it really hasn't worked out for her.
Well, she has to pick the right ball to approach on, and that time she didn't. And it's tough because Samantha can go with that backhand any different direction. So Angie has to be selective on when she comes in. But I do agree with you. I think she should put some more pressure on her because she's not going to win from this position on the baseline, Rachel. She's going to be tired as well.
Wow.
And this is those kind of points wear you down. You just cannot do that all singles match long. And that's a credit to Samantha for controlling, I would say, 80 to 85% of the points in this match so far.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Wow, and that's just too good. I honestly think that if Angie comes in, she's got to keep it to Samantha's forehand. Samantha's just got too many options there with her backhand. She can go down the line, she can go hard cross.
And Samantha has gone to this Thrive paddle, and I've tried this, and it's what I call a power paddle. It's great for singles because singles is all about the power, the serve, the return, the passing shots, the punch volleys. It's not one of my favorite for doubles because it doesn't have the feel or the sensitivity on the soft shots, but it's wonderful. And even the sound it makes, I mean, you and I are 12 feet from the court, and the sound that it makes is different than any other paddle that we hear, and it just has a tremendous amount of power.
Oh.
It was a generous call there, I thought, from Samantha. I thought that ball was a half a ball long, and she's looking over at us to make the call, but that's not what we're here for. And here she comes.
Oh, 2 net clippers for Angie Walker. Little unlucky for Parker.
And waiting in the wings, Rachel, courtside, are Lauren Stratman and Mari Humberg, who are going to take this court as soon as this match is over. And they're looking quite anxious here on the sidelines, wanting to get out here. Yep. Mari, we saw her warming up earlier, had a chance to play with Mari at the U.S. Open this year in the split age. And boy, did we have a lot of fun. She's such an amazing person. Just love her attitude on life and how she treats people, and always smiling and laughing, and besides being an incredible pickleball player, which we all know.
So good, yeah. Oh, Sam gets some net love of her own.
Oh!
It was too juicy, Dave.
Angie got away with it that time, Rachel.
Yeah.
I thought she was in big trouble.
I would like to see a timeout if Samantha loses this point here.
Yep, and you're going to see it.
In game here, 6-3 lead after dropping the first game, 10-12 in a tightly contested battle.
Really good volley there by Angie. One of the best I've seen today from her. One of the keys to those volleys is, number one, get the ball in front of your body. Don't let it get behind you. I grip a lot tighter, on a punch volley shot. And you want to get your upper body going forward as you hit that ball. Get your upper body into the shot. Kind of like Samantha just demonstrated, right on cue. (3-7). Oh, and another freebie there from Angie. She just can't afford to give away freebies. She's got to make Samantha earn every point.
Wow, really good ball by Samantha there. Big gust of wind kind of took that one away from Angie. Yeah, really smart play by Samantha there to approach the net. Gonna bring it to 6-7. Angie Walker still. Our canopy is blowing away.
Oh my gosh, the whole tent just got 2 feet off the ground.
All right, 6-7.
Oh, she had an opening there too, Rachel, with that forehand down the line. Had her totally on the run, and just the wind pushes it long.
Oh my goodness, we've got everything blowing onto the court here, Dave.
She doesn't know what to do with this garbage bag that was protecting one of the cameras. Oh. Rachel, have you ever played in conditions like this, where we have umbrellas falling off the court, we have tents getting 2 feet up in the air? 7-7. Ref says play on.
Oh, too good by Samantha. Had Angie on the run there and came into the net.
Yeah, and Angie just couldn't get anything on that forehand pass.
Yeah. Samantha, I think, taking her first lead of the game here.
And that's what she's needed to do this whole match. Is I feel like Angie has let Samantha control this match.
Yeah. Oh. You guys, if we go silent, it's because we've blown away. Wow. Oh.
Oh, she got it.
That was an amazing get by Samantha. Just paints it right into the corner.
Oh, Angie had total control at that point, and Samantha comes out of nowhere. Incredible athleticism. You can tell these ladies are playing fast, Rachel, because they know some precipitation is coming, and they do not want to get delayed here. They want to get this match done and get into that player lounge and relax.
Yeah, no, these ladies are ripping. Oh. No way!
It's just too good. I mean, what else can Angie do? I thought she played a really good point.
Yeah, the only thing I would have changed is that first volley that Angie hit, she kind of went middle. I think she really had to do just a little bit more at that one. Just let Sam get back in the point. Oh, no. I think that's going to bring Sam to...
That gets her to 9. So it's 9-7 here in game 2. Oh, and 2 freebies, Rachel.
Yeah.
So what do you think Angie should do here after this timeout?